All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our post-game press conference here at the NAIA Men's Soccer second round here in Oskaloosa, Iowa, between William Penn University and the University of the Cumberlands. We're here in the post-game press conference with members representing the victorious team in the 1-0 game, the William Penn Statesmen. How about you guys introduce yourself and then how you say your name and all that, and then we'll go into the media, all right?
Just my name?
Yeah.
My name is Lukas Koch.
Okay.
Simon Brown.
Eden says.
Okay, Coach, we'll start just with you, and then we'll go to the media here. You know, talk about just your preparation for the game, being at home, and then kind of what you expected from this team today at the University of the Cumberlands, and how your game plan went.
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to watch one of their semi-final, quarter-final game from last week. So we knew that the team that would come in would be very similar to what we faced today. I'll be honest, they surprised us with how good they were. Not that we underestimated them, we kept them a high standard, but their ability to keep the ball, move the ball, the numbers off the ball, the way they stuck to their game plan the whole time, the overloads out wide, was really difficult to deal with. So we tried to stick with our formation and system as long as possible, but eventually with 20 minutes to go, we went 5 at the back to try just get out with a win. So just that utmost respect to Coach Chris. I spoke to him after the game and I said, you guys are the best soccer ball playing team we've played all year, without a doubt, and we played some of the best teams in the country, so massive respect to him and his team and his players. We had to dig deep, and it's a credit to our guys as well to come through a big test like that.
We'll go to the media here. Go ahead and introduce yourself and who you represent.
Mark Schiffer from the Ottumwa Courier. For you guys, how big was that goal there in the 7th minute, just in terms of being able to get relaxed and into the game?
I said when it happened, it was the best goal I've ever seen on this pitch. I've been here 6 years now, and I've never seen anything like that. And not just on this pitch, in general, live, one of the best goals I've ever seen. Incredible. He never works on that. And when he was doing it, I was like, "What do you do?" I was going to rip the head off him, but I went in and we celebrated. We were in shock for like 5 minutes after we were in coach, and we were still looking at each other. It was an unbelievable goal, and even Coach Chris from Cumberland's after was like, "If you're going to lose, like you lose to a bit of magic like that." So it was an unbelievable goal, yeah.
Dylan Stites, William Penn Sports Information. Coach, we talked at halftime, and you said that you guys just wanted another goal, wanted to get to 2-0 and kind of get that comfortable lead. But you guys ended up not doing that. What kind of went to your defensive game plan for that second half?
Yeah, we tried to stop them. Me saying we need another goal is because of how good they were. I felt that they were giving us a lot of pressure. And I just didn't see it ending up, so I felt like we would need a second goal to come through. Sean's save at the end is as good as a goal because it's clutch. It's probably I can't remember, was it 1 minute and 30, 2 minutes left in the game? It's going in, and he tapped it over the bar, hit the net. I thought it went in, but that's as good as a goal. So he saved us at the very end. So our game plan at the end, we talked a little bit about how they weren't playing centrally, everything was wide. So again, we just need extra numbers in the wide areas to try stop them, creating overloads, which means they have extra players out there, combining, getting in behind. So we just talked about different changes and tweaks to get more of our players in wide situations to stop them being successful.
Let's go to Lucas and Eden. Talk about just playing at home. You know, you've had 2 straight losses, right? You had a week plus to figure it out. What we're trying to do here, and so talk about coming home and being here, and then getting the monkey off your back, and to the point we're getting to the final site.
Yeah, obviously it was a great feeling to play at home again after our loss against Mount Mercy. We thought that was the last time we'll play at home all season, so we just wanted to take the chance to have another game at home to prove everyone else wrong, that we deserve it. You want to say something?
Yeah, I think the way the end of the season went, we probably didn't think we'd find ourselves in this situation, but we have. And I mean, you saw the draw when it happened. Everyone was quite shocked in a sense, but also very grateful at the same time because we've got such a great record here at home this season. And I think when we knew we were playing at home, we always knew we had a chance to win, and luckily we could do that today.
And again, a follow-up for the players. It seemed like you have a really strong culture in the program. You guys are always laughing, you're celebrating together. talk about the culture in the team and how that's helped you guys have this record-breaking season for the Statesmen.
Yeah, it's something we've tried to build on this season. I mean, when we came into the season, there was so many new boys coming in, so it was always going to be tricky at the start. But I think as the season's gone on, we've just built on that more and more. And I think it showed today the way we were able to grind it out at the end and eventually pull through with the results.
Yeah, I can just agree. Like, over the whole year, we tried to build a culture around the team, and that we always stay positive. And I think especially the trip to Mobile and the beginning of the season helped us a lot.
Lucas and Eden, just kind of talking about the end of the game, how are you kind of trying to keep your heads calm, knowing that there's still time on the clock, but also knowing that you're getting closer to that trip to Wichita?
Yeah, so I think that we all knew that in the end, the last 20 minutes, all we have to do is defend and keep a clean sheet. During halftime, coach said that as long as we keep a clean sheet, we're going to win today, and then eventually we pulled through.
Yeah, I agree, really. I mean, when you're out there on the pitch, you have no time to get ahead of yourself, do you know what I mean? They're constantly, especially at the end of the game, they were constantly coming at us. We were constantly on the back foot kind of thing. So I don't think there was a chance for us to get ahead of ourselves, but I think we stayed resilient as it showed, and then we were able to keep the clean sheet in the end.
All right, back to Coach Simon Brown. Just what kind of progressions and improvement have you seen in this team since the beginning of the year?
Yeah, at the start of the year, I spoke to Nick and a couple of you guys, Wade, I think, in an interview. There was just a real freshness about the group. You know, we had a lot of new faces, a lot of transfers. We graduated a lot last year, so pretty much a brand new team. I think we started, it was 3-4 players in the Bethel game last year in the national championship, and we're starters this year around. So that means we had a lot of holes to fill, a lot of players to bring in. So these guys have done an unbelievable job, you know, building the new guys around what it's like to play here, how tough it is. And as coaches, we threw them into a baptism of fire. We're going away to play Mobile, the 2022 runner-up, William Carey, perennial top 10. So we threw them into the fire right away against some quality teams, because we knew that those intangibles would have to come through if we get to a moment like this. And fortunate enough, we're at home. We got a bye, so we didn't have to play the 2 games back to back. So that saved their legs. I don't know if we get through that game if we had to play on Thursday. I don't think. No disrespect to the guys, and you saw how tired they were, and I'm trying to carry them through with my voice, and there's only so much you can do. But yeah, these guys have been unbelievable building around the culture. And you know, like I spoke to Nick as well, like I think the schools got our back as well. You know, they're following us, and it's the most support we've ever had. And you know, everyone knows who we are now on campus, and we're leaders on campus as well, and the guys see that. So again, I think we're representing themselves, their families, and the university really well.
Well, Lucas and Eden, you guys, Simon talked about it before, but just kind of take me through that last goal attempt that Cumberland had that just went on top of the net. What were your thoughts kind of watching that ball go in the air?
My heart stopped for a minute. I deflected the ball, I just saw it bouncing in the box, and I just prayed for the ball not to go in.
Yeah, same as Lucas, really. I mean, I thought it was in, to be honest. There's nothing you can do to prepare for them last minutes of chaos. Like, they're going to get a chance, and luckily Sean was there to save us today. But yeah, as Lucas said, it was just pure, like, just pure hope that it's not going in, really. And as I say, thankfully Sean saved us.
Simon, final question for you. I believe we play Monday in
Yes.
a week from this coming Monday in Wichita. So, you know, we have Thanksgiving and a holiday here. So in your mind, what do the next 7 days look like, you know, before we leave to go to Wichita? Yeah,
so fortunately, myself, and this is not a humble brag, whatever, myself, Tom, and Chimo, we've been here. I was at Hastings, we won a national championship, so I know Tom went to a final, and Chimo was here, so again, we need to draw on our memories of 2, 3, 4, 5. I went 10 years ago, so what it's like on this week. Eating Thanksgiving dinner. We ate at Golden Corral a couple of years. It's the only real place that's open, besides the cafeteria. So again, we need to find a plan. I think we just need to catch our breaths now, and the guys are desperate for Monday weights off. We normally go 6 a.m. Monday, and it's the first thing they said after the game. They're going to say, thanks, Simon, I love you. And I was like, Simon, weights Monday, 6 a.m., what do we do? So again, we'll see. We'll see if we give them an off. They might have earned it, but we'll gather our thoughts and we'll figure it out, and then we'll make a plan for the week. But they want to be here. They want to play. You know, this is going to sound horrible, but Thanksgiving is an American holiday. We've got a lot of internationals here, so we will be together. So that'll be our family, and we'll be together. We'll celebrate it together. We'll train that day, and we'll hopefully leave Friday-ish, and we'll play Monday, I think, around 4 p.m. Don't know who we're going to play yet, so again, we'll just look after ourselves for the next couple of days and make a plan.
Great, congratulations, guys, for the first time in school history going on to the final site, which will be the Final 16 in Wichita. We will be playing Monday. Go to the Statesmen Sports Network for all information on our upcoming games. And again, congratulations to the three of you and the team, and we'll see you in a week.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.